y'all, I am back with my Missouri Star little haul. It's not a fabric haul. There's no fabric in here. I ordered earlier this week, I want to say maybe. They had a sale. There is no fabric in here. My husband's like, what'd you order now? There's no fabric. But it's a cute little haul. They had some $5 patterns. Oh yeah. Let me take all this out. I got the 4th of July check. I'm so excited. I think that's all. I was hoping I'd get a little 4th of July chuck. Isn't he cute? A little 4th of July chuck. I think he's cute. Okay. First thing, I wanted another quilting t-shirt. And then I got this one. It says Quilt Maker. One who cuts fabric into tiny pieces only to sew them back together. Someone skilled in creating beautiful keepsakes, loved by all. I don't know if I'm loved by all, but I thought this was a really cute shirt. And it's like a heather lavender, like a purple. It's got a little bit of gray in it. I got me a new shirt. So I got that. I got me this for me, Cadence. It is Better Together Aprons project pattern for yardage, adjustable child and adult sizes. It's like a little mother-daughter thing. Simple project, art gallery canvas, sage yuma lemons. 1 yard of canvas, 6.5 yards of 1-inch cotton twill tape. 4 1-inch D-rings. The pattern shows 2 D-rings per apron, but you can omit this if you wish to simplify. I don't know if I'll use canvas. I may just use some, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I may, oh, okay. What is this? And then some template. See what that's for. Anyways, but I got this one. Okay, this was off of one of Natalie's a few months ago. I loved it. It's Prism Path. I love Natalie. I've always gravitated more towards her like patterns and her stuff, and I saw this quilt that she made and I loved it. It's the Prism Path quilt pattern for 10-inch squares. After you do, it's 80 by 96. You need a 42 package of 10-inch squares, 4 yards of background fabric, 1 1/4 yards of light accent, and 1 1/4 yards of dark. And I guess the background fabric, yeah, they used the julep for the color of the year through this year, the julep. So I guess that's what they used. But their sale may be still going on. I don't know. But I loved that pattern. And I bought this one, the Basket of Blooms. It's a quilt pattern for 2.5-inch strips. Isn't that? I just love that. I think it's so cute. The size is 71 by 85. You need a roll of 2.5-inch strips, 3.5 yards of background fabric, includes inner border, and then 1 1/4 yards of complementary fabric. Outer border, you need 1.5 yards of outer border, 3/4 yard of binding, and 5 1/4 yards of vertical seam for the yardage. I'm wondering if I could use I need to see how much a roll of background fabric is. And I'm wondering if I could just use, instead of buying 3.5 yards of background fabric, just use a jelly roll of background. But this is Basket of Blooms. So these are the 2 quilt patterns I got. And then the apron. So I thought this would be cute. She's really wanting, Cadence has this book that is for kids to cook and stuff, and she's really been looking at it and wanting to make some stuff. So I figured this would be a perfect little thing so me and her can find some. I may go into Hobby Lobby because she's wanting to do a prayer board, and we'll probably do that after she gets back from camp. But do a prayer board, and when we go up there to get stuff for that, I'll see if they have any canvas and see what all they have. And I'm a little bit on the chunkier side, so I may need more canvas than the yard. I may end up getting 2 yards just in case I messed up. I'll have an extra yard. I'd rather have more than enough, just because, you know me. But I thought this would really be cute for me and her. And I love how hers has a little bitty ruffle on the bottom. I thought it was cute. Okay, the next thing I got was this. I love Dresden blocks. I've been wanting to make one. I never had the template, but I do now. So I got the template. It goes from a 1 inch all the way to 9.5, so you can make different sizes. But it also came with the Simply Beautiful Dresdens Create 18 Quilts with 1 Template by Missouri Star. It came with this book. I want to say it was like $18 maybe, but I like that it's spiral and it sits flat. So I love the way books smell. I'm sorry, it may be weird to y'all, but I love to smell books. I love the way a book smells. I love it. So I thought this was really cool. I've seen them. I've seen so many Dresden blocks. I see so many people, you know, make them, and I'm like, I want to make one so bad. And this was on sale, so I was like, you know what? I went ahead and buy it. Went ahead and bought it. So it's pretty cool. So it has, let me go all the way to the beginning now. So it has like the articles, patterns, discover Simply Beautiful Dresdens, how to create a quilt, cutting fabric, piecing and applique, pressing and trimming blocks, backing, batting, basting, quilting, binding, machine binding, joining strips, plus sign method, mitered corners to close the binding, and using pre-cuts 2.5, 5 inch, 10 inch. Put your own spin to it, finding a circle for center of your Dresden plates. Like, I guess you could do your own little, you know. So if you're a beginner, this might be a really good book for you because it has all of that in the front. So this is really cool. I just thought it was nothing. I didn't know it had all this in here. I think it's cool though. I'm still gonna read it. I mean, come on. It may give me some ideas that I don't have. So you have your daisy or your sunflower, around the room, around the house, traceable templates, surrounded with inspiration. And then the Dresden Botanica. Botanica? I may be reading that wrong. That's a pretty quilt right there. So, oh, the mini sunflower pillow. I may have to make that. That would be a cute fall pillow. Isn't that darling? Grandmother's fan. Ooh, that's really pretty. Now, y'all know I'm probably going to make several of these quilts in here. Just a heads up as I stick my finger. Here comes the sun. Fancy Dresden fans. That's a really pretty quilt. This book and this was, I don't know if they're still doing it, but they had a 50 to 60% off sale in their app. You could see where it said patterns and notions, and I don't know if they had fabric or not. I think they might have, but I do not buy fabric. So, But those patterns are only $5 and I cannot pass them up. I went through, I didn't go through all of the pages. I went through and I was like, these three, I added what I wanted to the cart because it's so hard to go back in the app. But these are the three I ended up keeping, and my favorites. And this one, I just love the way this one looks. I'm gonna have to get some bright colors like that. But anyways, and I saw this one. Here is a tiny Dresden. They had just the book, and I think they had just the template, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get them together because this has all of those in there, like patterns in here. Turkey trot. Look how cute that is. Little turkeys. So I figured I might as well get that because it has, okay, so this is like so this is set now. It has all about Dresden applique. And if I can find these, I will link those down into the description box. So it has supplies, fabric and templates, fusible web, iron and Teflon pressing sheets, scissors, open toe, sewing machine foot, needle and thread. What threads, colors should you pick for your applique? Applique tips and tricks. So it has all the applique tips and tricks. Now this will be coming handy for me. Oh, that is darling. I'm gonna have to make this one for Christmas time. That Dresden tree, look how cute that is. I think it's just a little wall hanging. Yeah, so it comes out to 32 by 36. That would be so cute. They have it above the fireplace here. Isn't that cute? Oh, the Dresden wreath, it's pretty. It's a 28 by 28. Isn't that cute? Bloom and Grow. This is a 28 by 38. Spring Dresden Runner. Josh's Star. The Dresden coin. It does have, like, when it shows you what it is, it does show you, it tells you a little bit about it. It tells you the materials, quilt size, and all of that. And then it goes into the instructions. It's a nice hardbound book too. It's hardbound, and then, like I said, with those spiral, and then it sits flat. It says now making Dresden borders and strips. So it has a chapter about all of that. Dresden squared runner. A checkered Dresden bed runner. Improv Dresden geese, and this is, how much size is this? 24 or 25 inch by 14 and a half. It also has a little QR code. It says the quilt is inspired by Missouri Star Triple Play. So this is inspired by a triple play that you can scan and go. I'll have to look that up. Dresden Magic Tips and Tricks. So it has a little chapter about that. Making Shapes with Dresden. Talks about one layer. Sew one layer at a time. Change your needle. Go slowly and have fun. All in a row and all in roll pillows. So it has two different kind of pillows you can make. spare change bag. That's actually really cute, this little bag. And then it has templates. So it has your templates for your star, for your little Christmas tree, your little turkey body, your templates for your circle. It even has like a large Dresden, but I have this. So, and that's exactly how big mine is. Mine is the large. And then it has reference articles, reference patterns. So these are all the patterns that this has in it. So that is that nice. I'm happy with this. The book and this. So like I said, if I can try to find this, I will link this. I don't know if it's still on sale. I'll check though. I'll try to go through and see. So I'm gonna have to get on my, I'll have to find, I'm not gonna be able to use my app. The app is, I don't like using their app because you can't go backwards. Like if you're looking at something, you can't go backwards. You have to go all the way to the beginning, and I hate that. So I always try to do it in browser. But I'll try to link these two. But like I said, I don't know if if any of these are on sale still. So I don't know. But let me know if any of y'all have this book and have this template. If y'all do the Dresdens, I am excited. I've seen them make stuff with these, and I'm like, I want to try that. And they had this on sale, so I figured, why not go ahead and get it and try it out. So I'm happy about it. I'm gonna put this back in its little bag. I was in there trying to take me a little nap because I was doing my little strawberry earlier and I was getting tired. I'm gonna put my patterns in this bag too. And all I could think about was this right here. I was trying to lay down, and all I could think about was this and how I'm going to separate all my rows. I mean, I know how I'm going to separate them, but separate the rows from like letters, like A1. Because I think in my box, because I think in here, and I had a friend ask if this is big enough to hold patterns. Throw it everywhere. And I don't think it is. You might be able to put patterns in here though. And I'm keeping this box because it's a nice sturdy box. But I think, yeah, so it has A, B, C, D, E, all the way through Z. So what I'm thinking about, I've got to figure out how to, because I've got to get cutting on this. Because it has like row 1, A, B, C, D, E, F. So it has row 1 all through F. And then it, like this is A, B, C, D, E, F. I have got to figure out, but they didn't, they make it A1, B1 for like A, row 1A, row 1B. And so, you know, and then row 2, A2, B2, and all that. I've got to find, I need, I guess, find little Ziploc bags. I don't even know what sizes these are. What are they? Okay, so they're 8.5 by 8.5. I need to find some kind of bags. I may look on Amazon and see if I can find some nice little Ziploc type bags. Something like this, not as big as this, but something like this that you get mailed in, but they're sturdier than Ziploc bags. That way I can put all of like A1 in a bag, A2, A3, and do it that way. And so what I'm thinking about is, I have got to figure out how to separate all my rows from letters. Like if you're looking at something, you can't go backwards. You have to go all the way to the beginning, and you have to go all the way to the end. So I'm thinking about, because I think in my box, I've got to figure out how to separate all my rows from letters. Like if you're looking at something, you can't go backwards. You have to go all the way to the beginning, and you have to go all the way to the end. So I'm thinking about, because I think in my box, I've got to figure out how to separate all my rows from letters. Like if you're looking at something, you can't go backwards. You have to go all the way to the beginning, and you have to go all the way to the end. So I'm thinking about, because I think in my box, I've got to figure out how to separate all my rows from letters. Like if you're looking at something, you can't go backwards. You have to go all the way to the beginning, and you have to go all the way to the end. So I'm thinking about, because I think in my box, I've got to figure out how to separate all my rows from letters. I may also try to find some little stickers that I can like I can write on here, kind of like how my little these were, but some smaller ones. And then I can actually write this. It may take me a little bit, but write the sizes on there in like A or like B1. Like I have B1, and then you have A. And put A the size, A the size. That way I know what sizes I need. And I have them like, so I have all of A1 in a bag behind A, and then all of A2 behind A, and that's way it's all alphabetized. It only goes to F. It shows you cutting diagrams. So I gotta figure all that out. But I got it before I started even cutting it. I'm sitting there laying there, and that's all I can think about. So I may get on Amazon and see about those Ziploc bags and see if I can find some little stickers. Maybe little square, or maybe those little rectangle ones. I don't know. Because maybe I can come and have. But do somewhere that I can mark every little square. That way I know what size they are. I know where they go. Okay, this is A. Well, which row is A? That way I know, okay, this goes to row 1. This goes to row 2. So I really want to be organized when I start this, because it has a ton of little pieces. So, anyways, that has been on my mind because I'm like, I've got to get this done. And I just love my little flat chuck. So, anyways, I haven't forgot about that. And I've just got to figure out how I'm going to do that. I'm going to look online, I guess, look on Amazon and see how, see if, I don't know what's, I haven't really looked. Hopefully they have some that are not too expensive. I don't want to say Ziploc bags. I mean, they're like Ziploc, but they're, I don't know what these are called. If you know what these are called, comment below, please, and let me know so I can know what to look for. I'm going to look for them when I get off here after I upload it. But anyways, okay, so that is my haul from this last week. And aren't y'all happy? No fabric. So, I could not pass. These are really good deals. So I got 3 patterns. They're $15 or 15. They're $5 a piece. This I want to say was like $18 with the book and the template. So this was under $20 for both of these. And this is a nice thick book. This one, this shirt I think was like $18. It was on sale for like $18. And that's, I mean, that's a good price. I can't hardly, I pass up so many shirts that I like because if they're over $20, I'm not buying them. And normally these are over $20. So, I normally don't buy them. Just like this shirt, when I bought it, it was on sale. And the other blue one I have, it's got from Missouri Star, and it's got the quilt star, that was under $20. And, so when they're on sale, I won't grab more than one because I almost grabbed another one, but I'm like, I don't want to spend almost $40 on 2 shirts. So I just bought one, and when they go back on sale, if they have another shirt in my size I like it, then I'll buy it then. But anyways, and I had a few ladies comment and talk to me and tell me, you know, kind of give me advice on buying fabric, and I am taking their advice. And unless I absolutely need the fabric, I'm not buying any right now. So I've got plenty of quilt kits, I've got plenty of fabric, and I've also got like my Summer on the Farm with all of that background fabric I have, and I should have enough fat quarters. I'm going to try to use what I have. If I need something, then I will buy just what I need, and that is it. I'm really going to start being more frugal because I have kind of gone crazy lately buying all this. I mean, you like fabric. I mean, that's just how it is. There is some that I am going to want when it comes out this fall. Like Corey Yoder has some that I'm really going to want. I'm probably not going to buy any Christmas fabric. The Christmas that I have is probably what I'll use. Because like somebody else said that she bought a bunch of Christmas fabric and she's not really made nothing with it. And so I'm going to take her advice too, and I'm not going to buy any more. I'm taking your advice, ladies, because y'all been around doing this a lot longer than me and y'all know more. So I'm taking it. But so there may not be many more fabric hauls. I do have some, like I said, I've got some fabric to pick up for my local quilt shop. She's having a big sale, and I had ordered some, and it's been sitting there waiting for me to pick up, and I just haven't gone to town yet to get it, or at least while she's open. Anyways, but I am going to take y'all's advice, and unless I absolutely need it, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to get more projects. I have got all of these quilt kits back here. I have tons of patterns, and I should have fabric, but if I don't, I may put it on hold, and then, you know, because I would like to save my money up. I'm planning on saving some money up and try to slowly wait for some of the other fabric lines that are coming out this fall. Like I said, Coyote has some. The flower girl, they have Dainty Meadows, I think it is, coming out, and I really want that fat quarter bundle. So there are a few fabrics that I have seen that I am anxious and I'm excited to get, and I will wait on those. But I've got all these block of the months that I'm doing, so I'm just going to concentrate on that and some of the other stuff that I'm doing, like the piece and quilt sampler. I'm not going to worry about buying any fabric. I've got more than enough right now. I've got more than enough quilt kits, so I'm just going to slow down and use what I have, be frugal, and just use what I have, because I have kind of gone a little bit overboard lately, and I need to slow down. I've got plenty of stuff, and I need to concentrate on what I have and not be, you know, just, here, take my money, because, you know, we all know that money is very tight these days, and I'm not doing a good job. I need to be, like what the Bible says, I need to be a better steward with the money my husband makes. Of course, he doesn't ever say, it's my money. He don't ever say that. But I need to do better. And so I'm going to use what I have. So there's not going to be very many fabric hauls anymore. There will be, like when I get my sew sampler in, I am keeping that. I am going to keep the Moda fat quarter bundle, monthly fat quarter bundle. I am going to keep that for now, because there is some stuff that I do want to use, so I'm going to keep that. And that's only, you know, a few pieces. It's not like I'm spending $80, $90, $100 or more. So, but other than that, unless I buy some little stuff like I did from Missouri Star, I'm going to really try to start hitting sales. And one reason why I haven't been buying a lot is because I want to show y'all stuff, and I shouldn't do that, because, you know, not that it's y'all's fault, don't blame me, I'm not doing that. I'm just like, oh, it's something that I can make a video of, and I need to stop that, because it's not fair to my husband. But I will I want to dig out my pillow. I will have a video on all my little pillow kits that I bought. Well, I didn't say buy, I had a monthly subscription to our local quilt shop, and I've had them for 2 or 3 years now, and I want to get them out and show y'all. They're so cute. They're like monthly, and I've only done 1 month out of all of them, so I really need to get those going. So anyways, I am taking your advice, ladies, and I'm going to slow way down. And so if y'all don't see a lot of unboxings, that's why. I'm sorry, it's full. My memory on my thing's full, so I had to delete a few things, and I need to, I guess, get on the cloud and back up my phone, because I'm constantly having to delete stuff. It's one thing I don't like about my iPhone. I had an Android, and I never had to delete anything. This one, I only have a little bit of storage, and it's like it's annoying. And I mean, I like my iPhone, but I kind of miss my Android. So after this is paid off, not that it's paid off, I got it for free, but after, I think once my contract is up, I may go back to an Android. If they have another promotion, I don't know. I miss it though. My family always got aggravated because I had an Android and they all had an iPhone, so all my texts were green and theirs were blue. But I like my iPhone, but I like my Android better, honestly. But now I'm kind of stuck. This was free. It's like if you sign up for Verizon, it was free, and AT&T just got too expensive. But anyways, besides that, so that's a little update on that. So I probably won't be having a whole lot of more unboxings and hauls for a while. I mean, I'll show you what I get in, but there won't be as much as they are now. My sew sampler should be, what is today? In a few days, it'll, what, 5-6 days, it should come out. So hopefully I'll have that in the next week, beginning of the week after that. But anyways, I will try to find this, especially this book. I'll find this book. I don't know about the patterns, but I'll go ahead and try to find the book and the template, this package. I'll try to link that down in the description box for y'all. And if y'all are interested, let me know if any of y'all have this or have this template, and if y'all have made any of these quilts or made Dresden blocks. I'm excited. I've seen them so many times, and they look fun, and they look just like, I just want to do one. I want to get some more. Now, I know Missouri Star has some more Dresden patterns that aren't in this book that I like, and I'm going to look, not buying any, but I'm going to look and like save them for later. But I figured buying this great big Dresden, I can use all different like all different sizes, and then I have the book to start out with. So, but I'll link that down in the description box for y'all. So if you're new here, welcome. And I am a chatty Cathy. I do have sometimes what my mom calls diarrhea of the mouth. I talk, and so sorry about that. But if you do like my content, if you would hit that like and subscribe button. I'm almost to 1,000. I have 978 subscribers, and I'm just like, whoa. So I'm getting inching off and up there, close to 1,000, and I honestly can't believe it. So anyways, I'm excited to have all of y'all, and I appreciate every one of y'all commenting, giving me advice, all of that. And if you don't know, I started a Facebook group for this channel. That way you can go over there. You have to request to join, but you can ask, it's just 2 little simple questions that it just helps filter out spam or hackers or whatever it is. So, but you can go over there and share what you're doing, the projects you've made, ask for advice, all of that. I had several ladies ask about a Facebook group, and so I figured it'd be good for everybody from here to go on over there. But you can also invite other people, not just people that are subscribed to the channel. I forget how many ladies we have in there, but it's an awesome group. I've seen some beautiful projects that people, some of you ladies have made, and I love seeing y'all stuff. So y'all, if you want to head over there, just look up the Sweet Home Sewing - Lauren Young, and it'll be a private group, but you'll be able to request to join. It's not secret. You'll just answer a couple questions, and then I will accept it. I'm thinking about adding 1 or 2 moderators to help me. That way they can, I need to reach out to one lady I know of that may be interested if she doesn't have too much on her plate. I may ask her to kind of help me just a little bit. That way it's not just me, and I have somebody else too. And she doesn't know I'm thinking about this, but I'm thinking about asking her if she wouldn't mind being one. That way I have somebody besides me kind of looking out for the group. And but it's fun. I love seeing y'all's projects. I love interacting with y'all. I've gotten to know some really cool ladies. This has been such a fun blessing to me. I don't know. I enjoy it. I love the sewing, sewing quilting community. And anyways, I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday. I do have the video I did of this one, and I have it paused, and then I will do the pink one, and then post it, and then I'll put the whole thing together. So I only have 1 more left of these to go, and then I can start piecing it all together, and it's going to be so stinking cute. My July one will be here this next week, and that's one thing. No, I will tell you, this is one thing that I'm going to continue buying, are these little series. I love this. It's so much fun. They're like $42. I may not buy the thread every time, but I love this because I can hang this up around year round or give it as a gift. It's under 50 bucks, and it's so easy and so cheap. If it gets too much, then I will discontinue my my Fat Quarter bundle monthly subscription thing. I will discontinue that and get this instead because I love this. As a matter of fact, the only reason why I haven't done that one yet is because Corey Yoder, they're sending some fabric with that pretty soon, and some other fabric that I'm really looking forward to, and it gives me just enough fat quarters so that I can use. So anyways, I'll shut up now. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.